This is Jonathan for Drain Doctor. We're at number 22 and 22A Grays Road in we're in Plummerton, I guess. What we're doing is we're checking to see if the sewer for number 22 and 22A are connected, and we're recording obviously. So I tried to get down through this gully trap, but because it's one of those old square PVC ones, I was unable to. So now I've cut a hole in the sewer there, and we're going to go down through this hole. So I'm in the carport. You can see my truck parked in the driveway there. If it access it through these boxes, you can see the toilet going into the wall there. So we're going to go down through here and just try and determine whether the sewers are joined or not. A nice big bit of gunk on the screen there. So what it looks like is we're dropping into a trunk line here. I'm going to push down into it a wee bit, and I'll mark this because this is either a common drain for both or it's a council main. I'm not sure which. Guessing by its size, it kind of looks like it's a council main. I'm not sure where the council main runs in this part, and the maps are usually pretty terrible. But I'll mark this really quickly, and then we'll push down a wee bit further and see what we can find. Alright, that has now been marked on the ground. I'm going to try and push down a wee bit further just to try and get a gauge of what kind of pipe this is, whether it's council or whether it is private. By looking at it, I'm going to think initially that this is a common drain. I've marked where 22A joins into this common drain, but it does join at a junction, indicating that there is something coming from up above it. So I'll pull back to that junction now, just so we can get a better picture of it. And yeah, I'll stop recording once I reach that junction. So there we have it, there's the junction there, just so we can get a really good picture of it. I'm also going to take a snapshot of this. So we've got a photo of that, just showing that it is indeed a junction. So we'll take a really good look, or as good a look as we can anyway. See if we've got any other junctions coming into here. We should have one for the kitchen gully, coming in on the right hand side of the screen somewhere. No, there it is there. No, there's still just a bend. Oh, we've got a junction sticking straight up in the air. That could be the one for the kitchen gully. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the person in number 22 to run some water and see if it comes down into this pipe. Won't be a moment. That's it. Alright, so we have water running down from number 22. see if anything comes down into this line, and I'll push down the line to find out exactly where the water does come from. I'll just go down and try to find the water. We'll wash the camera in it so we can see what we're doing. Right. See that last little spot there. As you can see, the drain for number 22 is actually coming in on the upstream branch of that junction. See that clearly right there? We've got no water coming down through the junction into this either common or council drain. So it's quite good. So it means that all the drains for 22A up to this point are individual, and if this is a council connection, then it has its own drains. If it's a common drain, well, I'll leave it in the hands of the council. I'm going to stop recording here, and we'll pick up.